This is my new favorite side dish, arroz con gandules. We start by making recaito, which is a Latin green seasoning. This is culantro. We're using both culantro and cilantro in this dish. And then we're gonna add red and green bell peppers with the tops and seeds removed. This is an ají dulce pepper. They can be a bit hard to find, so feel free to substitute with a cubanelle or mini baby bell peppers, and a scotch bonnet for a little kick. Then we add our lime juice and our olive oil. Because the capacity of my food processor wasn't that big, I had to blend this in 2 different batches. But if yours can fit it, feel free to do it all. We add our garlic. I love garlic. And our onions. And here's our cilantro. Put that in right there. And a little bit of oregano. Then we finish blending. It's gonna turn this beautiful green color. This makes quite a bit, way more than you'll need for the recipe, so feel free to store the rest in the fridge in an airtight container for about 3 weeks, or freeze some for up to a few months. To start, we're gonna heat some achiote oil in a heavy bottomed pot. This Dutch pot is probably older than I am. And there goes our recaito. Saute that and let that cook down for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then we add our olives and pimentos and crush up a Maggi cube. Let that cook down and evaporate some of that liquid. Then add black pepper, oregano, and a little bit of salt, but feel free to skip that if you're worried about the sodium. Then we add our gandules, our pigeon peas. These came in coconut milk, which was really convenient, but if you can't find that, feel free to add the can of peas and then a small can of coconut milk. We go in with our washed rice and about twice as much water as rice, which is the secret. Some bay leaves and some thyme. And then we stir that around. We're gonna be stirring a lot. Stir it again. I'd say roughly every 5 minutes. And then stir it again as it starts to come up to a boil. Once it comes to a rapid boil, that's when we want to start moving again. Stir it, making sure to push against the bottom a bit, make sure it doesn't hitch and get stuck at the bottom, because then it's gonna burn. Once the rice is just visible underneath the surface of the liquid, give it one last stir. And cover it with aluminum foil. You want to trap all that steam in there so that it can cook the rice. After about 25 minutes, you want to go ahead and check it. The rice should be soft. You shouldn't be seeing any liquid. Make sure you remove those bay leaves. It makes the rice so bitter if you leave that in there. Really important to take out the bay leaves. And then fluff up the rice. And once it's nice and fluffy, it is ready to serve. This was so good. My entire family loved it.